The following is a non-profit fan-based comic dub. Kick-Ass is owned by Mark Miller, John Romita Jr., Image Comics, Marvel Comics, and all other creators I've forgotten to mention. Please support the official release. Kick-Ass is a very mature graphic novel. There are sexual themes, heavy violence, and many use of swears and slurs. Viewer discretion is heavily advised.
Jesus H. Christ! She was like John Rambo meets Polly Pocket. Dakota Fanning crossed with Death Wish 4. She handled those knives like a fucking surgeon. I still can't believe she was only 10.
Where the hell are you going, asshole? Off to phone your lawyer? Hoping someone cares about your unprivileged childhood? Well, bad news, you sorry sack of shit.
What the fuck? Get back! Get the hell away from me! This is pepper spray, man!
Would you relax? We're on the same team, Kick-Ass. Us superheroes gotta stick together.
What? Wait, come back!
Are you insane? Get the fuck out of here before the cops show up!
We need to talk!
No, we don't.
Holy...
High five, hey girl.
We did it again, Big Daddy.
Who the hell are you people?
Fuck off.
I couldn't believe my eyes. The way they talked, the way they moved, the way they jumped off buildings without even blinking. These two were the real deal. I was just a prick in a Halloween costume. A prick with a problem. I walked into that apartment trying to help my fellow man, and walked back out leaving 5 dead stiffs. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, and I was jumping every time a car door slammed, convinced it was CSI Manhattan. Then I remembered Eddie's ex-girlfriend, the one who asked me to confront this guy in the first place. What if she thought this was how I solved people's problems? Fuck! All 5 murders would be pinned on me. No way I'd be able to stay out of jail. I'd be one of those skinny bitches mafia guys trade for cigarettes. Little pretty blondie with a sweet, sweet mouth. Oh Christ! Don't send me to jail, God! I promise you'll stop this shit for good!
Dave? Are you okay?
Sorry, Dad. I was just, rearranging my back issues. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Okay. Well, I finally took your advice and wrote that personal ad we'd been talking about. You got a second to check the spelling? You're better at this than I am.
Sure, Dad. No problem. It was 24 hours before the killings went public. 24 very long fucking hours. But as luck would have it, I wasn't even mentioned. Turns out Eddie Lomas was a well-known drug dealer, and the cops said their deaths were the latest in the turf war. Wouldn't say I was happy. Delirious is more accurate. But I had to let his ex know what really went down. Just so she knew I had nothing to do with it.
Hell, no need to lie to me, Kick-Ass. World's a better place without that asshole.
No, you don't understand. It was these other superheroes. Some big guy and a crazy little girl.
Relax, honey, I gotcha. The cops don't need to know our little secret. You and I never even had this conversation, right?
Right. Our little secret? Oh man, that was the last straw. This kick-ass shit was ending there and then. I couldn't get the corpses out of my mind. All those gouged eyes and broken teeth and twisted fucking limbs. Who were those 2 lunatics, and why couldn't I find a trace of them online? The only super people I did find was a weird fetish subculture thing I seemed to be inspiring. Bank clerks and checkout operators, doctors and lawyers all dressed in spandex and swapping pictures on the internet. It was completely fucking insane, and there seemed to be dozens of them. But Big Daddy and Hit Girl were nowhere to be seen.
Hey, I got that box set of Queer as Folk you were looking for.
Awesome. I can't believe I missed this. I love gay drama.
Can I ask you a personal question, Dave?
Sure, whatever you want.
if a gay man gets sexually aroused by the sight of other men's bodies, does that mean you ever get turned on by your own? By looking in the mirror, I mean. Is that enough to give a gay man an erection?
Yeah, sure. That happens all the time. I think.
Still pretending you're gay to nail Katie Dumas?
I'm not being gay. I'm being metrosexual.
Metrosexual? Only a gay dude would even know what that means.
Fuck you, Todd. All good couples have a funny story about how they got together. This is something we can tell our grandchildren about.
Oh sure, they're gonna love the part where Grandma buys Grandpa gay porn.
This was the life I was choosing to return to. An ordinary loser just reading about superheroes instead of having the balls to dress up and be one. But I had to give it up. I couldn't wear that mask again after coming so close to being framed for those murders. That costume was going into the closet, man. This was kick-ass no fucking more.
Actually, it's quite an interesting premise. The idea is that in 1985, the Marvel universe seeped into ours and all their characters visited this reality. The writer said it was a real-life incident. Man's first contact with superhumanity.
Who's this guy? Richie Rich?
Even richer, that's John G's kid.
Who?
Johnny G, the Italian mobster who's always in the papers.
Huh. Who'd have thought a gangster's kid would be a geek like us?
Shit. So, how many do these pricks take us up to?
Lomas and friends mean 22 guys in the last 6 months, Mr. G. All key players in narcotics, gambling, and pornography.
And you're absolutely sure they've been taken out by the same two people?
DNA reports are inconclusive, but it's the same weapon used in the Harbor killing, sir. The one time our cameras caught a picture.
Nobody sees that. You understand? We'll be a fucking laughingstock if people find out that we're being picked apart by a couple of clowns in superhero costumes. Who are these people? Why the fuck are they targeting me like this?
Nobody knows, Johnny. It's like they dropped out of the sky.
Hey, what about this kick-ass kid, the guy on the news? You think he's got anything to do with these people?
Gigante?
Nah, he's just some asshole. Said on his website he's hanging up his mask and going back to school anyway.
You're sure?
These other two are professionals, John. This kid couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag.
Fuck. Teddy, I want Cheadle to prioritize this. I am done fucking around with these pricks. I want 2 bullets in their skulls and those skulls delivered to my office. You hear me? I want a fucking plan put together.
Absolutely, Mr. G.
Where the hell's Cheadle anyway?
Thanks for the information, Cheadle. You've been very, very helpful.
So now I gotta go, right? Come on, man. I gave you all those names and addresses. You ain't gonna fuck me over here, are ya? Oh man, no way. Come on. I got you what you wanted. Don't fuck around, man. Hey, this is... Wait, you need me. I got more I didn't tell you, man. I got shit on everybody, man. Oh, fuck, you and your little...
What a fucking douche.